Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a little bit of a haul today. A haul that I am calling a little bit of an essentials, not tools per se, although there is a little bit, but more of a little bit of an essential buy of things that I really needed and that I'm allowing myself to buy whether or not I have reached my $100 goal, because I'm running out of things that I use on a regular basis in my scrap room. So a couple of weeks ago, my bestie Deb came down from Cornwall and we spent a fun day together of, looking at each other's hobbies, and we went to Omer de Serre, which is sort of the large fine arts art type big box store here in the east. I believe we have Boulevard in the Atlantic provinces, in Quebec, and then all the way over into British Columbia. I don't think there are any in Ontario or any of the western provinces. Anyway, I had a bit of a gift certificate that I had received over Christmas, so off we went. And so I was running out, and you saw me use, just recently I started using my molding paste again, and I was running out of the light molding paste, and I do love the Golden brand, and I like the light. It is, and it's light in weight, it's a little bit creamier, and it's light in texture, so I do like that. But I'm going to say, with everything, and I don't know whether it's the exchanges or the inflation or what it is, but this was crazy expensive to me. If I had not had a gift certificate, I'm not sure I would have bought that. This, my friends, here in Kent was $21. $21 Canadian. That to me is just crazy. Now, I don't go through this too quickly, so I'm probably good for a year or so, and I don't remember when I bought the other one that I have, but I don't know. I think it was only like $14 or so, and I don't think it's that many years ago. Anyway, probably 2 or 3, but not 10. Anyway, that's my little rant. $21, people. $21. Anyway, now much more reasonable is just the white, titanium white acrylic paint, and I use this a lot. I tend to use acrylic paint for splattering. I water it down and use it for splattering. It's what I've found works the best and is quite opaque for splatter, so I love using that, as well as just, for its intended use of acrylic paint that I will mix perhaps with colors or just use on backgrounds, and I was running out of that. I'm not as brand specific when it comes to white acrylic paint, but this was there and it was inexpensive. Got some of my very, very thin Sakura white jelly rolls, the 0.3. They are very hard to find on their own. Generally, in the pack of 3, you get a 5, 7, and a 10. In the 3 packs, generally, they are 0.10s, but I was able to find a very, very thin one, and I do like having those in my scrap room, so I'm good for a while with those. And then I bought, because it was there and it was very inexpensive, and I see people using it all the time, sort of painter's tape. I got a very, very, very thin one to perhaps tape down stencils when I'm stenciling. Now, in all honesty, I've never used tape. I just use my hand, and every once in a while it shifts a little bit and I don't worry about it too much. But again, I don't know what this was, just a couple of dollars or whatever. So I thought, okay, I'll just give it a try and see whether it does make a difference, because it does annoy me a little bit when my hand shifts, or when, I can't quite find the right place to hold the stencil. So I thought I would give it a try. So there we go. So that was my little haul. Oh, and I did get Oh, I think I've already put it away. A bottle of liquid glue. Is it the Tacky, the Aleene's? It's the one that I see Helen use a lot, so I saw it. And I thought I would give it a try because it was like, it's cheaper than the Tombow Mono Multi, by a little bit. Those glues aren't really very expensive, but this one was maybe about the same price, but quite a bit bigger of a bottle. So I don't have that to show you, but if you want to see it, pop on over to Helen's channel. You'll see her use it in every single video. Then I have a bit of a haul from scrapbook.com, and really all this is paper, and it's my background, my pattern paper of choice that I love to use for my background. So firstly, there was, as there often is with scrapbook.com, there were a couple of freebies on that day that I ordered. There was a die here, which is Feel Better, 2-piece word die. Well, it says 2 pieces, but oh, I guess because the words cut out separately, although they're on one die. And then there was these alpha stickers in sort of tone-on-tone pink. And that particular day, there were 2 gifts. So I got that. And then, quite frankly, all I have here, my friends, is the entire pack of the collection kit of the Bella Boulevard Besties in the dots and graph. I love using these as my backgrounds. I was running out. There were quite a few colors that I definitely did not have any more of the white, the sort of charcoal, the pony, the oyster, the blue, the red, the guacamole in the green, and this one, I can't remember whether this is golf or ice, but one of these as well. So I got the entire collection pack because I do enjoy it. I don't use the pink, orange, and yellows as much, so just a couple of those is enough. And I do actually have, you know, a yellow left, but I think out of the previous 2 packs that I had bought, there are 32 pieces in each. I only had about 5 or 6 left. So I got the entire collection pack here, you can see, and then I got some multiples of some of the single sheets in the colors that I run out of quickly or quicker than others, and the colors that I really like. So you won't be surprised to see the gorgeous red here, and this one is called Macintosh, and I think I took 5. Yes, I took 5 of these because I will put a couple of these into my Christmas stash, maybe 2 of them into my Christmas stash. Then the guacamole. This is the guacamole, which I also really love. It's just a perfect green. You've got a little bit of a darker green, a brighter grass green, not too lime, not too foresty. Just to me, a perfect middle of the road, gorgeous, quite bright green. Now, I think I might have had 1 of these left, so I only took 3 of these. I'm kind of regretting that now, actually, because I want to put a couple of these in my Christmas stash as well. So I'm hoping I looked and that maybe I did have 2 left and that's why I took 3. Not so sure, because I would have preferred, I think, having 5 of these. Then what they call white, dot white, but you see here, it's this beautiful sort of almost a pale craft on the white. I love it. And I think the last time I bought the collection pack, I went through these. The two that I have, it's faster than any of the others. So I did get 5 of these. These are so versatile. I love. I tend to use the graph side on this particular color. I tend to use the graph side a lot more than the dot side. Then I have here, now they do call this black, but to me it is a charcoal. It's not, I mean, these dots are definitely, you know, much darker, but even the dots I would not call black. This to me is charcoal. It's a beautiful color to me. I do love it. So, but I just got a couple of those because I do get 2 in the collection pack. So any colors that you're seeing here, I did get 2 of them at least in the collection pack. So this will give me 4 of this one. The oyster is another favorite, fairly neutral background for me that I like, which is a taupe color, I think I would say. It's not craft. It's definitely, to me, mushroom. They call it oyster, but I guess it would be like oyster mushrooms or oysters. But it's definitely like a taupe color to me. And I got 3 of those because I did get 2, of course, in the collection pack. And then my absolute favorite blue, which is blueberry, and that I also ran out of so quickly. It's just a beautiful, there's some navy. The darker color is close to a navy, and the other is more, it's darker than royal blue. It's got more depth, definitely more depth than royal blue. Blueberry is actually a very apropos description of it because it really is, and I love this one and this. So I got 5 of this because I ran out so quickly, so that will give me 7. Now, I would have liked to get, as I say, I think the only other one I would have liked to get is this sort of beautiful turquoise here. They did not have it as a single sheet at the time that I ordered, so I'll just have to keep an eye open for that, excuse me, at some point. But I'm good to go with my besties for a very long time. I would say I'm probably good. I'm good for a good 6 months, if not more, with these as my background papers, because I do have maybe, you know, maybe a bit more than 5 left of the previous ones. So there you go, my friends. A quick little haul. Bella Boulevard besties are, to me, the absolute perfect background. Not solid cardstock, but a tone on tone, very small pattern. So versatile and just perfect. So there you go. Thanks for being here, my friend. What do you use as backgrounds? Are you full-on pattern paper? Are you cardstock? White cardstock only? This kind of tone-on-tone, very small pattern? What do you enjoy most as a background for your scrapbooking? And I'll see you back here very soon. Thanks for being here, my friends. As always, bye for now.